what you have already done. I think within like only 2 sessions, or this is the 3rd class, you're doing a lot of progress. What this?
But
Oh,
this
this
topic
picture here.
is too hard.
What's this? Can you see?
I don't, because I'm not familiar, and I'm not. It's not my cup of tea.
What? What's
This
not a
type
cup of
of
tea?
yes, this type of sport.
Ah,
How
yeah, but that
camel
you
racing,
get.
either camel racing or motor racing.
I know this is maybe because it's not a female game, actually, female racing.
Oh
So you're
yes.
interested. But anyway, you brought up some with some ideas. I like it. Let me
I
show you
took
the
so
comments
long time. It's a too long time to
to write.
to think about, yeah, to think about the ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
But
and
anyway,
I only found two, two, not
yeah,
three.
yeah.
Three.
The main
It's
point
this is
is
hard.
that when you assign a task or a writing problem to students, you need to, me as a teacher, I need to make sure that students are interested and they like the topic, so they will be able to continue writing and spend some time doing it. Anyway, I'm going to show you the what you already did. You
I
didn't
want
make
to
a lot of.
challenge. I want to make myself, like, challenging myself. You know.
That's good. I felt this spirit. You have this kind of
Although I
challenge,
don't like this topic, but I
but
have to do. Yani, maybe
you did very
I
well.
might face a topic in the exam. Far from me. I
Yeah, far
don't
from your
do it.
interests. Yeah.
Yes.
So, but you have to write anyway, and that's great. You see, I'm really pleased. There's no underlined, a lot of underlined things. That means a few comments actually. What I observed here, you minded the punctuation, spelling, the layout, the organization structure of the essay, and you came up with like almost 6 paragraphs, the intro, the conclusion, and the discussion in between. You supported your ideas. Anyway, let's find um, some comments here. You see,
Okay.
can you read the first part, please?
Okay. But it's too small.
Yeah, sorry. So
I
here
will.
it's about now. Is it okay now?
Okay. People have different tastes in admiring a particular type of sports. Some are fond of camel racing, whereas others are fascinated with the motor racing. I just want to tell you something.
Yeah, go.
I have a problem with the prepositions. I don't know how to use it properly,
Yeah, I
to be
understand.
honest.
But so far,
Especially with verbs. When
I
it's
didn't
like
find
yes,
any mistakes with
like
preposition.
admiring in, admiring at. I was like, I stopped like a while, and I was thinking which one is the proper, or is the right one, is admiring at or admiring it. I don't know, I'm not sure about this.
Which one here?
For admiring,
Yeah, when you admire something,
I
you
wrote in admiring, I didn't write at admiring, but I don't know when I use in uh, and when I use at admiring or
yeah,
in admiring.
this is by practice. If you just practice phrasal verbs and adjectives followed by prepositions like I'm interested in, I'm passionate about, I'm worried about, I'm concerned about, I'm
Mm.
afraid of. These are adjectives plus prepositions. And another way, another situation, there is like phrasal verbs like when you say I'm fed up with, you know.
Mm.
A phrase when you say get up, get up means leave the bed, wake
Mm.
up and leave the bed. So this is get up. Also, we're gonna use like something like look after. So look is something different from look after. You get a different meaning. This is phrasal verbs and also adjectives plus a preposition. So you need to practice. I suggest that you can, when you find here, you find this test English.
There is no rule I can follow.
There are some rules actually. You have to memorize it. If you go to this website, I send it to you. You remember when I send you diagnostic test?
Mm.
You did this diagnosis on this website, Test English. You see, if you want to write here adjectives, here you can search for the grammar point you want.
Good.
Right here, for example, you want adjectives and, or let's say, past prepositions. You may find a lesson here. Yeah, a lot. Adjective plus a preposition, dependent preposition. So we have, this is level B1. There is also level B2 and so on. So let's get this lesson. If you start here, for example, I like this whistle because it gives you, initially, it gives you some exercise to test your prior knowledge. So you can see if you understand this concept or not. We are super excited, that trip, excited at, of, or about the trip.
I think at.
Excited at the trip. It could be, or excited about the trip. It could be. So you can just, for example, if you check your answers.
So it's Test English.
It's
could you just, please, could you just send me the link?
I already sent it.
Yeah, you already sent it.
Send again. I'm gonna send again. Don't worry. So here you can just test your prior knowledge. You can make mistakes, no problem, but you just check your understanding. If you want to get in-depth understanding, you go for this this one, explanation. And here you get an infographic of the rules. You see, adjectives and prepositions. Really beautifully introduced, color-coded, user-friendly. You see, many examples given and explanation below. So here we go. For example, we can say good. What should I say? Good at, bad at, angry at someone, you know, interested in someone. These are adjectives coming before a preposition. Okay, I'm gonna send you the link.
Yeah, please.
It will be very helpful. By the way, you can practice grammar. You can practice listening.
Can practice your grammar. I have some subjects. I have like weakness on also the gerunds. I don't know when I use the ing and when is infinitive. Sometimes I am confused.
Yeah, you need to memorize. You need to practice a lot so that you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna build and develop a kind of knowledge related to gerunds, present participles, a lot of grammar rules, and so on. Here's it. You find it. Here it is. Then you just search for whatever you want. Search for passive, possessive, phrasal verb, intensifiers, whatever you want. Also, you can practice writing from here. Different levels. You can practice use of English functions. You can practice reading a lot, different levels, listening, and so on. It's amazing, right?
Oh, it's really amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, you just practice every day. Some of it. Spend like
full website.
30 minutes doing it. Okay. Yeah. So let's get back here.
Okay.
First part, people have different tastes in admiring a particular type. If you say type, that means a particular type. Okay. We just say a particular type. Okay. What else? Some are of sports. Some are fond of camel racing.
Some are
you say camel racing, right? And this is and this is correct. So you always say camel race. Don't say camel race at some other points. So here you say motor racing, and sometimes you say motor race. So if you say motor race, when also a motor race, race would be singular. You have to say a motor race. But I think you mean motor racing, the competition itself, right? So I'll say racing, camel racing or motor racing. Understand? Okay, one more thing is when you use the names of countries, I mean, in capital letters, so initials of every word, like the United Arab Emirates. The United Arab Emirates, 3 words, United Arab Emirates. So you get the initial letter from each word and make UAE. In this way, you have to use that before it. Like the US. I have to
write it, the whole.
Yep.
It's not in short?
Nope. This is short form, but you have to use that before it. In some countries, such as UAE, such as the UAE, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little thing, but you need to mind. You need to mind. Also, I know that you just dropped it. You forgot that this is small letter, not capital. You know way. You know way.
Yes.
Okay. So other than this, everything is okay, mashallah. What about here? Yeah. Furthermore, people may amuse with their companions. When you somebody amuse, you need an object. Amuse who? Amuse whom? The object. So I say I amuse my children, or I amuse myself. I entertain myself, enjoy. So when I use amuse, you have to use a reflexive pronoun. Reflexive means a pronoun which refers to you, refers back to you. So I amuse myself. So in this way, you say, people may amuse themselves with their companions.
Themselves, huh?
Yeah, refer to people,
Okay.
themselves. You got it?
Okay.
Here, one little thing, Miss Hamail. You said here, I like your connecting, the way of connecting ideas when you start a statement or sentence. You say, as I see also, can you read this, please? Read this part.
As I see, where is it? That as I
Yes.
see also,
Yep.
camels racing, camel racing, sorry, is designed for certain people. By this I mean, although a camel race, you said no, it's not camel race.
Okay, this is not my
A camel
point.
race, okay,
You
is
always camera racing, motor racing. My point is, listen to me, please. My point is, by this I mean. This is correct. By this I mean. But here you say, I mean by this. By this I mean by this.
not correct, huh?
It's not about not correct. Why you change it? Why you change this form? The expression is, the idiom by this I mean.
Yeah.
So it's like a cliche. You have to use it this way. By this I mean.
Okay.
And then don't say I mean by this. If you say I mean by this, you have to maybe I mean comma by this so and so. You have to use a comma here. I'm not sure how, but anyway, it's better to use the same form as use here. By this I mean, because by this I mean is already common, regular. I mean popular use by writers. So you say by this I mean, and so on. Okay.
Okay.
What else? Yeah, this is also something you forgot because you started an initial capital where you supposed not to. And that's all.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want you finally to
How you
read
find me? How you
my
find this lit is better? I'm like
much better, believe me.
I'm
Anyway, read the
I'm
comments.
yes, the overall you have fully covered the prompt. Consider the punctuation, spelling, and varied sentence structures. The presented ideas are varied and linked coherently and fluently using proper transitions. There is a minimal range of errors, especially in punctuation and grammar. You demonstrated greater grammar control and stronger organizational structure. You
Yep.
used a variety of sentences appropriately. I think your response may exceed band B2. Well done.
You're approaching C1, by the way.
I'm not approaching. I'm now in which band
Yeah,
am I?
you're approaching. You're getting very much close to C1.
I'm,
If
I'm
you keep
approaching.
this progress, approaching means making progress.
Okay.
Moving toward, approaching, moving toward, okay? But the issue still remains, which is time management. You just told me that you spend a lot of time, right?
Yes.
So that means you didn't
You don't
consider.
have an idea. You don't have ideas.
I know, you just brainstorm,
I'm
right?
uh,
Data
I'm
like from the
spending time,
internet.
yeah, looking for the ideas.
I understand this, but in the test itself, when you just put yourself in the test atmosphere, You have to shoulder, as you just said, I'm going to use your own expression, you have to shoulder the pressure of a test taker. Okay, a
Yes.
test taker, is under pressure of managing time and looking for ideas, not any ideas, relevant ideas, looking for relevant vocabulary, academic vocabulary, being formal as possible, not using like vulgar or informal language much, and think of the organization or of the essay. So you're doing pretty well actually so far. From now on, I want you to consider the strategy, the time management strategy I advise you to do. Or you can find your own strategy. It's up to you. You can try the 5-25, or you can try, let's say 10-10-10, as you like. 10 minutes looking for ideas and organizing them, 10 for writing the ideas down, and 10 for proofreading. You can make the strategy as suitable as you may think fit.
Mm.
Understand? So
Yes.
you say, yeah, it's not affordable. It's not possible to bring some ideas within just 5 minutes. Okay, make it 7 minutes. Why not? But you have to bear in mind that writing itself takes time.
Mm.
So make the most of your time for writing, and leave a little, leave a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes or so for revising at the end of writing before submission. So
Mm.
give at least 5 minutes. If you don't have 5 minutes, okay. If you don't have to, if you're run out of time, anyway, you need to proofread or revise while you are writing.
Yeah.
While you are writing. During writing, you can check grammar and spelling while you are writing. If you don't have enough time for, proofreading by the end. So there are many strategies. Try many of them, and when you are in the test, inshallah, you'll be confident which one you can use.
I
Understand?
need to practice. If I practice a lot, I will maybe I will
Just practicing, putting
I
the
will get,
strategy
yeah,
in
I
practice.
will
Put the
avoid
strategy.
yes, being like
Put
out of.
yourself in the exam mode, the exam atmosphere. That's it. Maybe 3 times at least before the exam time, so that you wouldn't feel fed up. Okay, at least 2 or 3 times. Put yourself under the pressure of exam.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I think you did pretty well here. Let me see what else we can do. We're gonna revise some vocabulary and grammar. After that, we will go to writable. We will have enough time for
Okay.
writable.
Okay.
So I think we can choose which slide. Yep, this one, slide number 9. Slide 9. How much time you got to write this practice too? How much time?
I
How long?
was not concentrated because I honestly I took a very long time to try think about the ideas as I told you, but I didn't. I don't know. It's too much time.
Like 2 hours maybe?
Maybe more.
Oh, really? But you did it so late yesterday. I mean,
Because I did, yeah, so late because I
you
didn't
like staying late night?
because I don't write in English.
You just wrote in Arabic, then you translate it.
No, 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 no. I wrote it myself. I know I don't translate in Arabic and then I no, not like that.
Good, good.
But I like the ideas. My the problem, all my problem are
Yeah,
ideas. The
hiding
ideas. I
ideas.
don't have
Looking
the
for
ideas. If I have ideas, maybe I may complete my work earlier.
instantly. I know. Believe
Yes.
me, this is my own issue as well. When I try to start writing on any topic, it takes time actually to come up with some
Ideas.
relevant ideas.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
need
why
to
it's good to try
practice.
to scratch
If
or
I
draft
practice,
your
is
writing.
okay.
Scratching, you write whatever idea in your mind, whatever idea that may pop up in your mind, write it down. You think may be relevant, maybe you're not sure. After you put every idea from your mind in the paper, or maybe type them, you can rethink whatever you wrote, and you will approve an idea or remove one. So you can remove irrelevant ideas and keep some ideas. This is how you come with ideas. Write whatever you want. Write whatever thing you may think it is relevant. And after you write everything you may think of, you can look at what you wrote and say, oh, this is a relevant idea, this is a good idea. No, this, I cannot talk about this. Let's discard it or remove this idea. I will not write about this. So you come up with at least 3 ideas. That's all. Then you can start writing. So the point is that just write whatever you think of related to this point or the prompt, the topic. And then you can remove whatever, just scratch it or take the items which are relevant and odd out the ones which are not relevant. This is how you should do. Okay, let's see what we have here, what we can do. Vocabulary check, reading. Complete the sentence with the correct word form of the words in the box. This question could be tricky. You will not use the word itself. You will not use the word as is. You need to change it. Maybe you add a suffix. Maybe you add plural form, make it plural, make it past form, if it's a verb, and so on. Okay? It depends on the context of the sentence. Understand? So let's try the first one. Read. Go ahead.
In some local, neighbors often eat together outside their houses.
In some local words, what?
Local tradition?
Well, you can write in some local tradition. So if you say tradition, we're gonna put it, no problem. When you use some, is it a word which comes before or modifies a singular word or a countable word? I mean, plural word.
Traditions.
Yeah, you have to add S. Good. In some local traditions, neighbors often eat together outside their houses. Well, maybe tradition is correct, but we'll see. If there is another place which needs tradition, we move it. Okay. What about number 2?
Sally couldn't hit her finger with a heavy hammer.
Hammer, that's right. Anyway, Miss Hamail, I think it's better to read the words first before you start answering. So
No, because while you are writing, I was I was looking at the.
Never mind. But you can see the words, right? Put the words in your mind. The available words. Okay. Hammer. Why you say hammer?
Because there is a link. Because there is door, repair, finger, hit the finger.
That's right. And heavy. Hit and heavy. These are called signals, clues. You know,
clues,
context clues. Some clues or signal words which say, oh, this must be the answer because of the hit, heavy, must be something physical. It's hammer. Well, number 3.
Then you need to cover the wax from
form.
The wax form with a
you need to cover wax form with
a tool of clay.
Yeah, sorry. Pardon me.
With a tool.
Just read again, please. Then
you need to cover the wax form with a tool of clay.
What of clay? The wax form, you know, معجون الشمع, wax form, شيء متشكل الشمع, you know, the wax form with a what of clay. Okay, you just said tool. Okay, why not? Let's write tool and say. Anyway, we say a tool, just tool, singular. Okay. Number 4.
As the wax melt. No, wait 1 minute. As the wax, the fire cooks the clay. Yes,
yeah,
melt.
Fire cooks the clay. So it's fire.
Melts.
Yeah, because of fire. So we use fire, so that means and the wax.
The fire melts. The wax melts. Okay.
Yeah, we add S because this is present symbol, right? So we have add S. Add wax melts. That's great. Well done. So we are sure of the answer for number 4. What about 5?
This repair are very expensive. What are they for? Are they any good?
I'm talking about repair what? So perhaps repair tools. Repair tools are very expensive. What are they for? Okay. So I think here we can say repair tools.
Yes, tools, yes.
So if you are sure, we can get back to number 3 and read again and find another word.
We need to cover the wax form with
So we have tradition, we have hammer, we have layer, we have balance, melt. Do you see layer?
maybe layer or maybe layer.
Layer. Layer means like tabaka, you know, layer of clay. So we say layer of clay, layer of paste, layer of something, you know,
Okay.
layer of. Good.
Layer.
Number
Okay.
5. And please try to think of 5 carefully.
Sometimes Manal, where is this? Number 5, we have already done it. Tools, no?
Sorry, number 6, yeah.
Sometimes Manal does not follow the local and makes her own original dishes.
When you don't follow your local what? I mean something related to your local practices, practices, beliefs, opinions, you know, and she makes her own original dishes. That means local what? Cooking habits. What are cooking? And instead of habits, what we say instead of habits? Cooking habits. And she makes her own original dishes. Something related to cooking and habits. Another word for habits here. We have 2 words, tradition or community. What do you think? Hello?
Yes, with you.
You're there? You're thinking?
Yes, I'm thinking.
So, I would say local traditions.
Is the first sentence?
Yeah, traditions.
The community, local community.
That's it. Well done. Community. In some local community, with some, I make it community or communities.
Communities.
That's it. Well done. Now, so far, so peaceful, right? Number 7.
But what's the meaning of makes her own original dishes? What does it mean? It's like our own dishes?
Yeah, create dishes, create food recipes. You know, food dishes means food recipes, cuisine, you know, الأطعمة, الأطباق, original dishes.
Okay.
Good. She doesn't follow the local traditions of cooking. She tries to create or develop new recipes. Okay. Well, what about Kate? 7.
Kate has maintained a fine balance between being helpful and not being abused.
Why you decide balance is the right answer here?
Because
and that's right.
Because it's the last option.
So smart, wallah. I shouldn't ask this question, wallah. I shouldn't ask it. Because that's the last word. Must be the last word, must be the answer. Oh, yeah, no, seriously. Seriously, what makes you decide this is correct?
And also, there is like, we have here, it's like two like
2 sides.
being helpful, being
And
abused.
being
It's you know.
Yeah, there's 2 sides, so there must be a fine balance.
Exactly.
Right? Maintain a balance. يحافظ على التوازن. يحافظ على maintain. Okay. Well, that's great so far. So does it make sense? We are logically thinking about the answers and try to connect or link between the word, the correct or right word, and the clues or signal words inside the sentence. This is how you should answer the vocabulary questions in your EmSAT exam, okay? You need to read the words in the statement carefully and try to say why communities, not community, because we have some. And also we use local community. We don't say, we also say local traditions. But here, neighbors often eat together. In other words, in other place, local traditions, and here local communities. What's the difference? Local and local. The difference is here, we'll say she doesn't follow. We follow traditions. We don't follow communities. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Very good. Well, B,
Ah, okay.
you
This
got tired.
countryside very pleasant and relaxing.
Shall we do one or are you still tired? Are you tired now?
No, it's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying
I
to.
like your energy. Mashallah.
I, this countryside very pleasant and relaxing.
Okay, I is a subject pronoun. This countryside is very pleasant and relaxing.
I
I
find.
think I find this countryside very pleasant. That's right. So I find it very, I find it something. I find it adjective, relaxing and pleasant. Yeah, I say I find. I'm giving opinion. So of something. I say I find it relaxing. I find it peaceful. I find it I find it amazing and so on. We use ing like exciting, relaxing, and so on to describe something.
Mm.
So that means I am relaxed. I find it relaxing. I find the movie exciting. I am excited. Understand? I, you, people, we say ed. When you describe my feeling, I say I am bored. Ed. I'm excited. Ed. I'm amazed. Ed. But when I describe the film itself, the movie, I would say the movie is amazed or amazing.
Amazing.
ing, that's right. Excellent. Let's say the countryside is relaxed or relaxing.
Relaxing.
That's right. So when I describe the concept being relaxing, I would say I find it relaxing. So I say I find, right?
Mm.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, we don't have to change the
Yes, yes. The context changes the meaning.
Mm.
This is the context. When I say I find something doing, ing, relaxing. Well, number two.
This general has always been to his country and served it well. And servant.
Yes. And served it well.
Okay, servant.
General,
It's a
no,
servant.
it's not an adjective here. When I say generally speaking, this is an adverb. When I say a general statement, general is adjective for, modifying statement. General speech, general word, but this is an adjective. But here, this general means it's like a military title, لقب عسكري.
It's a noun يعني.
Yeah, it's a noun. General في الجيش.
Mm.
Yeah, so this general, or let's say this general, has always been what? To his country. What is the word which may describe a military? Here.
Mm.
What do you think? I need an adjective.
Servant, no servant.
Servant is a noun. I need an adjective. Has always been loyal.
Where is loyal? Oh yes, yeah. Wallah, why you said servant? Servant because it's like
Because there is servant.
he's a servant or يعني يعني بما معناه هو جندي لبلد وانا هيك القصد قصدي يعني.
That's right. This is tricky actually. So we're gonna
Yes.
use adjective. Has been adjective. After verb we use adjective. Which one is adjective? We have royal, but royal is noun because it starts with capital letter. And loyal. We have to use loyal. Faithful. This general has always been loyal, has always been faithful to his country.
But why you said we have to here to use the adjective, not noun?
Because we have verb to be.
Okay.
The military, the man, the woman is loyal, is faithful, is honest. We use verb to be, but verb to be in the present perfect here has been, has always been. Okay. So we use an adjective. Also, we say loyal to means faithful to. Okay. So we use loyal. We don't say servant to. Okay. Well, Edgar, number 3.
Edgar has to carry what his difficult duty while attentive to what others say. While
I think I'm going to explain this, but give me an answer first.
while
Edgar has to carry out his difficult duty while attentive to what others say. I want to say while he needs to stay attentive. He needs to remain attentive. So what is the answer?
remaining. No, you said
That's it.
remaining.
That's it. So I use a gerund after while remaining. While remaining. You see here when I say Edgar has to carry out his difficult duty while he remains attentive to what others say. This is a sentence. It should be this way.
Can you translate it to me?
Okay, Edgar has to carry out his difficult duty. يجب على إدغار أن هو ينفذ مهامه الصعبة. مسؤوليته. Duty مهام مسؤولية. You know?
هي فهمتها بس
الشاطر.
شو قصده؟
while he remains attentive وفي نفس الوقت وفي هذه الأثناء في نفس الوقت يظل منتبه attentive to what others say لما يقوله الآخرون ومع ذلك ينتبه لهم لا يزول عنه رد فعل ولكن يعني المركب تستمر يظل مخلص في عمله أو أداؤه جيد ولا ينتبه أو يبالي بما يقوله الآخرين. That's it. While remaining attentive. But anyway المعنى لا يبالي بما يقول الآخرين لكن هو المقصود هنا while remaining لابد أن يهتم بما يقوله الآخرين ينتبه لما يقوله ينتبه يعني إيه ياخد باله الآخرين بيقولوا عن شغله إيه أو عنه إيه أو كده بحيث دايما يقوم من نفسه. Anyway the grammatical point here while he remains. So has to carry present simple and while he remains subject and verb. بعد كلمة while after while we use the subject and verb. If you delete the subject لو أنت حذفت السبجect if you delete this you see if you delete while he in this way you have to use gerund.
Okay.
While remaining. Okay. This is the point.
This is a technique. Means it may be.
Yeah, grammatical point. This is when you change the complex sentence into simple sentence. تحول الجملة المعقدة أو إلى جملة بسيطة.
Okay.
الجملة المعقدة فيها أكثر من فعل وفعل. Edgar has to carry while he remains. While he remains. You see? While he remains. This is called complex sentence. Change it into simple عشان تغيريها إلى simple لازم تحولي الجملة التانية تخليها ما فيهاش فعل وفعل. So you say while remaining. This is one way to make it simple. Understand?
Okay.
Good. Well, number 4.
400 different servants work for the English royal family. Because here we need to write a noun.
Yeah,
so the noun is royal.
The royal family, that's right. Number 5.
James has always been a very pleasant and efficient.
Yeah, كفء. Pleasant and efficient. كفء.
Here I think servant.
That's it. Why we need a noun? Why do you need a noun? Because we have a very pleasant and efficient noun. We must have a noun here. Okay?
Okay.
So he has always been a very pleasant, efficient servant.
Another sign, yes, good.
Yeah.
Peter has to perform his various frightening his various اسكتي خلينا ترانكي هذه بنتي قاعدة تغشش فيا يا بنت الحلال اسكتي.
الله يبارك لك فيها يا رب. Yes, Dalal, how are you? Good evening, Dalal. Your mom is so clever. She's smart, and she has a very good
إراديا
sense of humor, Dalal.
لا إراديا حاسة هيك عم بنكش فيها عشان هيك ما بدي أفتح الكاميرا فضايح.
عادي، لا عادي، الله يبارك. انت اولادي كتير برضه كتير بيحبوا التكنولوجيا، يحبوا يتفاعلوا كتير معي. الله يحفظها لك يا رب.
يخليك.
طيب انا مش عايز دلال اللي جاوب بقى المره دي. اتفضلي، يعني هي جاوبت كل اللي فات.
لا والله ما جاوبت ولا واحدة، أنا لحالي عم بجاوب، بس هي قاعدة بتنكش فيها على آخر واحدة إجت، يعني هي
انا
لحالي
اعتبر هي جاوبت كل اللي فات، انت جاوب
لا
بس.
لا والله لا لا والله ما جاوبت. هلا جاية على أساس تغششني، قلت لها خلص خليني أفكر عشان تعرف إني أنا ما أحب حدا يشتغل عني.
That's great. Okay, number 6 please.
Peter has to perform his various at any time regardless of the weather. Various
Various.
various
Various means a variety of. Various means multiple of something, different things.
task
Peter has to perform his various
tasks at
yeah,
any
that's
time.
right. Actually, yeah, that's right. Various tasks.
Various. I have جد
At
مشكلة
any time, regardless of the weather. Yeah, that's right. You're right. So I'm gonna write various tasks.
Various
Actually, but it
tasks.
should be various tasks actually.
Okay.
Third use after various
Because
use
here there is a perform, so it
yeah,
makes sense.
perform means do, right?
Don't let this
Do.
big dog frighten you.
That's it. Great. Frighten you.
Frighten you.
Frighten you.
What? Frighten you.
Don't let this dog frighten you. Be brave. Okay, that's it. If you just revise it later on, inshallah, keep the link with you and revise it often to see whatever we did and see why we did so. And also you can go through the other vocabulary quizzes here. You will be able to figure out why this is correct, why this is not correct, and so on. Okay?
Which slide?
Any other slides? So for the other slides here, these are vocabulary. Yeah, where's it? Sorry.
Yeah, I need to practice some vocabularies.
Yeah, you need. So we have everything here in this platform. So this slide 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all these are vocabulary. Go through it. Why don't you browse it? You have the link. You can browse all of it. You see? You have the link and browse everything. Also here, there are many recommended, topic. You can read and see whatever you are interested in writing and try to practice. And say, Matt, I wrote about this topic. Choose whatever topic you want, write about, and try to do it.
Okay.
Go through it. Okay. So for next class, inshallah, I will let you choose the topic which is interesting to you. And you can go through the topics from, various slides here, from starting from slide 33 till the end, slide 48. You can choose whatever topic you may think you are interested in. Okay.
Okay.
And then write on it and send me your writing so that I will give you feedback. Or this alternative thing. That's why I want you to help me do it. This would be related to my, PhD study, inshallah. Would you please open Writable? I send you.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I already opened it.
Can you open right now?
But this is Writable, but my assignments, high 5 on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And still organize use transitions with the differentiation.
Differentiation, yeah. This one and this one. I assigned two actually. The first one is just piece of cake. It's you need to write whatever pops in your mind related to something concerns you. مشكلة بتعرقك، شيء بتهتم بيه. Something like a problem,
Problem?
Yeah, a problem. What is the thing or an issue you keep thinking of? Maybe safety, your family safety, maybe your PhD enrollment. Maybe you're thinking of this, maybe passing the exam, EmSAT exam, maybe something private, or maybe something global, and a global issue. Anyway, I wanted to share your screen if you don't mind. Can you?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Danal, are you still sitting next to your mom? Your mom is so clever and she has a very good sense of humor, Danal.
Really? Thank
Yeah,
you
really,
very much.
you do have a sense of humor. I like it.
Thank you very much. She's now mute.
Oh, really? Why mute? She doesn't want to speak. Is she shy?
I think. Are you
She
shy?
feels shy, yeah.
حبيت عين عاملة حالك shy.
God bless her.
الله يخليك.
Okay, you can share. Oh, I need to make you a presenter. Let me see if I
Why
can.
it's not here, no?
I'll make you a presenter. Yeah, just a
So
minute.
I tried to click on share, but it's not the icon is
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make you.
I need the yes now
Yeah, you are presenter
now
now.
it is
Fine.
activated.
Yeah, please
Okay.
try.
So what do you want me to do now?
I just want to share the writable page.
Right.
That's great. Where is writable?
Should I
Open it.
try
Let me see.
Really have it. Okay, this one. Okay.
Great.
I
This
have
is
to.
your dashboard. You have two assignments actually. The first one will take like only 2 minutes. I'm
This
gonna
one.
set the time. I want to think quickly of an idea of something which you are really worried about, something you are worried about, or something takes a lot of thinking.
Now at the moment,
At the
of course,
moment.
the EmSAT exam.
Okay, open it and write what makes you concerned. So you see here, yeah, got it. Click on write and read.
Where I go now?
Now, just you see the blue bar here, this blue bar, click on it. Yeah, here you can start writing.
Here?
Yeah, this is where you should type. Read the prompt first. What is an
What
issue?
is an issue that concerns you? Write 3 tenths about this.
Yeah, anything that concerns you.
Ah,
You
okay.
can say the thing that concerns me the most is passing my EmSAT.
Okay.
This the first sentence. It's really important for me to pass it because I'm applying. I need to
You want
enroll
me
in
to
applying to
write three
university.
sentences
Any simple sentences about this.
related to each other?
Yeah, talking about the same issue.
Like a paragraph?
So, what is the issue?
Paragraph
Try. Okay,
consists of
I'm
the
trying. I'm gonna help you focused. Try to make it like a question and answer. So say, what is the issue? You say the EmSAT. Okay. Why it is an issue? Why it is a problem for me? Why I keep thinking of it because it's really important for me to enroll in the university. It's a requirement, a degree requirement, right? Enrollment requirement.
Mm.
Good. Um, when I'm gonna take it next week or this week or this month,
Mm.
you know, who is helping you? I got a private tutor to help me. So a lot of ideas. If you just use this strategy, question and answer. Ask like what, who, where, why, how. This will help you try to answer the questions. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna set the
First,
time for
what?
maybe
Okay, what?
maybe I'm gonna give you like 3 minutes. Okay.
What? Okay.
Let me set the time for 3 minutes only. When you hear the beep, you have to stop.
Concern.
I want you to mind grammar while you're writing. Start with the capital letter, end with the full stop.
Oh, you want me to follow the? I have a problem here, my keyboard.
Mhm.
Just don't don't count.
It's really being counted. I had
I
started the timer.
am really.
You still have time, don't worry. Still have 2 minutes, don't worry. I'm really concerned about the EmSAT. That's right, very good. And start with E capital, M small, SAT capital. Yeah, M small.
Ah, really? On the E only?
Yeah. M, E capital, M small, and SAT, S-A-T capital. S capital, A capital, T capital. SAT, all capital.
Okay, EmSAT exam.
Okay, full stop. And the other sentence, you still have 1.5 minute. It's important because. Answer why. It's important because it is important for me. And leave a space. Space. It is important.
Oh.
Yeah. You have 1 minute. Yeah. Push yourself. It is important for me because.
Tent. Me.
And instead of say because, you can say it is important for me to pass, to enroll in the university, to enroll in a PhD program, to enroll in the PhD, P capital, H small, D capital, PhD.
What is this for me? To enroll
in
the
P capital, H small, H small, D capital, PhD, D capital.
PhD program.
D capital.
Huh? To enroll in the PhD, no?
Yeah, D in the PhD, P capital, H small, D capital.
Why? Why like that?
I will tell you, but make it capital.
Okay, PhD program.
Yep. Full stop. Finally. I think I will pass it, inshallah. I hope I will pass it. That's it. I hope I will pass it. That's it. I hope I will pass it.
Pass it.
Full stop. No space. No space.
Huh? What's this? Why is like why they don't accept in enroll like that صح.
Oh my goodness, you get the checker, spelling check, you have it. Oh no, it wouldn't work.
I hope why here is
I space then
they think hey like that, but why I like that they don't like it like that.
I hope I capital. I always capital anywhere. I hope
I like this really this platform.
You like it, really?
Yeah, because
it challenges you.
It helps me. It helps. Firstly, it's like the timer is not. Are you activating it or I cannot see?
I have a timer. I just use a timer on my own. So we already finished the 3 minutes.
But here I cannot see the. I will do the submit or I don't need to.
Just use any time counter, any timer from the internet. Timer, and you set it for yourself.
The good thing also is it's like it corrects the mistakes.
Yeah, but in the real exam, there's no spelling checker.
I know.
Unfortunately, so you have not to depend on. I can disable it on my own side. I can disable this spelling checker, but anyway, I'll let it let it active for you. No problem.
No, activate it, please.
Submit, please. You see the submit button here?
Yeah.
Great. Very good. This is what you wrote. I'm really, and so on. This is what you did.
Tell me why the PhD.
You see the button here, revise. Can you see the revise? Click on revise now. Revise now. Okay, can you check if there is any spelling mistake or whatever? EmSAT. I said when you write EmSAT, SAT, SAT must be capital, all of it. SAT, but M is small. Can make it small, only M. So you say EM means Emirates. EM is Emirates.
But why
so
they
don't make E capital in the Emirates? E capital.
This is what I did.
That's
in capital M
small and all other capital.
But they don't, here is not, they don't accept it. See, EmSAT.
Never mind, don't worry, never mind.
Okay, so tell me about the PhD. Why H is small?
The same, you say the same. When I said E capital M small, because it is the shortcut of Emirates. We start with the first initial letter as capital, so M is small. Emirates, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. So that's why. Also here, PhD, P capital. This is the initial letter of philosophy. PH, H is small. We start with P, philosophy. So we just write P capital, H small. And D is doctorate.
Okay.
So PhD is philosophy in doctorate or doctorate of philosophy.
Good wallah. Now
Well, here you have I will pass. I is always capital anyway, anywhere. I hope I will pass it.
Here also must be I a capital letter. No? Because I, as you said, they are
Now you
always
see, Miss Hamail, you see what you did. You revised your own writing. You did revise it yourself. With my help, of course, but this is a good and powerful tool, writable, which allows you to revise, and you have to make, corrections. Now you submit your revision. Submit. You see the button here? Submit, so that I will be able to see your revision. On my own side, as a teacher, I will see your first draft, and then I will see the second draft, which is the revision.
You can see?
Both of them.
Oh, mashallah.
That's good about this platform.
This platform. Who created this clever platform?
I think maybe, one of the European countries, and maybe America, maybe in USA, UK. I'm not sure anyway, but it's okay. Well, get back. You just finished. You don't have to revise again. You just finished. Get back to assignment, please.
What?
Click on assignment. No, get back. You see assignment on your
where I can
top left, yeah, here.
Go here, scale, organize, use transitions with differential.
Yeah, click here, please. The same way, you're gonna read and write. Well, here is a different story. Yeah, the first part on your left is the prompt. I mean, this is an example, a sample of the prompt, an answer. Well, the side on your right, you see the girl here in the school uniform?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a prompt. Imagine that. Can you read that, please?
Letter to editor. Read and analyze the student sample. An argument, its support of student dress codes written by a 12th grade student. Then write a letter to the editor for your student newspaper.
That's good.
Expressing your own position on the subject.
It's on instructions. It means you need to read, go through the writing by a grade 12 student.
Imagine that.
And from imagine, this is the prompt itself. This is the task. Read it, please. Imagine that your school district.
Okay. Imagine that your school district has introduced a strict new dress code that bans many popular items of clothing on the grounds that they are distracting to students. Write a 3-paragraph letter to the editor of your student's newspaper, either in support of or in opposition to the new dress code. This means a new...
You're going to write an argumentative essay. Argumentative means you're going to support a claim. You will have a claim, a position, and you need to support, and you find examples and evidence to support it. A point of view. And so you say, I am with, or I am against a school dress code. School dress code means all the girls should wear the same uniform. All the boys should wear the same uniform. You know this?
Yes.
Many schools apply this policy, a dress code.
Yes.
Out of making propaganda, because everyone in society will see, where are these students in? They are in, let's say, the modern school. Plaza Model School, Dubai Model School, maybe. So once you see the badge of the school and the uniform, this is kind of advertisement. Some schools like it, but there are other implications or meanings for this. Some students don't like it. Some parents don't like it, but many other parents and students like it. So we need to take a side. Whether you agree with this dress code, everyone should wear the same thing, or you disagree.
Mm.
Well, you need to take a position, but first you will read a sample to help you see how it should be written. This is what I like in Writable. It gives you a sample and it asks you to analyze the sample. Okay, you see here the first part, scroll down, please. Scroll down. The first part, this is what you should, how you should interact. Scroll up, get a little bit up, please. A little bit up. You see there are two sides. Two sides. The first is analyze and plan. Can you read it?
Mm.
And then the blue word here, write. Click on write.
This one?
No, up.
Where?
Yeah, you see here? Yeah, two parts. Yeah, click on that. Here you'll be able to write. But before that, there's analyze and a plan. Analyze and a plan means you analyze the sample and plan your writing before you start writing.
Huh.
Good.
Good.
So in the right part, this is what is called, what I, in my PhD study, I'm trying to focus on what's called multimodality literacy. So I show you a picture of the prompts. You can read text, you can watch a video, you can listen to a podcast or an audio to give you information and knowledge.
So here, you mean here in write?
Yeah.
Here, before writing, before giving my my
Yeah,
point
before you
of
start
my
writing your own response, you
my
need to,
idea or my supporting idea,
yep.
I should first watch the audio and video.
No. This is how you respond. Whether you write, you can choose according to what you want to do. I, as a teacher, ask you to respond in some way. I give you some choices. I say you can write an essay, you can upload an image, a picture, which expresses your opinion. You can record an audio or a video, whatever you like.
Of course, text.
If you like, if you think it's easier for you.
No,
Some other
no,
people, some other students like to record the video because they want to show their presentational skills.
no, because I need to improve my writing skill.
Oh yeah, you have a motive here. You have a motive. What's that? It is to improve your, you need to practice writing. That's why you prefer writing. Also, some other students don't like, taking videos or filming their
Yes, yes, to improve their
especially women or girls.
speaking. Yes, it's okay, but for me, because I need it at the moment.
No, I'm not talking about, I'm talking generally.
Generally, yes, yeah.
So if you as a teacher, if even the Ministry of Education allow this mode, allow this way of assessment, give the students a choice to respond either in writing, either in like presentational, in presentational form like video or image or whatever, it will be okay. We should allow them to do this.
Yes.
Give them choices.
Yes.
You know why, Miss Hamayed? I believe that every student is not the same as the other. Some student is really clever at expressing his opinion in writing, in a written form. They can use language pretty well, writing stories, writing novel like statements, and writing. But some other people are very poor at writing, but they are very clever at speech presentation skills. They can stand in front of a camera. They like to show up. They like to show themselves, right? So some other students are artists.
Yes.
They like to draw. They like to paint.
صح.
So this is my methodology. This is what I'm trying to prove in my PhD, inshallah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
So do you like the idea?
I really like. I strongly support it.
Inshallah, I hope inshallah you'll be one of my students who will support this methodology with our work. If you don't mind, I'm take some kind of like a video as a proof to give it to my supervisor. See, this is how we should assist our students. Give them choice.
Yeah, yes, really good.
Right. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm trying to explain to you first what you should supposed to do: analyze and plan. Click on analyze and plan.
Okay.
Here, you will analyze the sample you have. Okay.
Yeah, first
Copy
I
and
will
paste the
I
author claim.
think
Find
about
the claim
reason.
and the author.
Mm,
Find the claim, copy, and put it in this place.
mm.
Claim means his opinion. What is his opinion? Is he in support or against? Can you move, please? We're gonna spend only 1 more minute. Can
Where is the where is it that now
yeah,
you just I give the reason, I write the reason, but where is the my tendency, my point of view?
not your own. In this part of the answer, you'll read the article. You see that guy? You see that boy?
This one?
Scroll down on your left. Yeah, scroll down. Yeah,
Mhm.
this is the article. This is a sample dress code. You will write something like this. You'll produce something like this, but you need to read other people's opinion. Find the claim. What is the claim? The opinion. What's his opinion? Is he against or with the dress code?
Mm.
Okay, scroll down. I will show you the claim. Yeah, first part. I believe that it would be beneficial for our schools to adopt, dress code. This is the claim. He supports it.
Mm.
So you take it, copy and paste it at the first part. Take a copy, please. Copy the first part, drag, highlight. Yep, highlight all of it. That's it. No, at the
Yeah, sorry.
at the stop. Copy, or you can also use.
Where I put it here?
Yep,
Okay.
that's good. Oh, you like it? I like it a lot. You see, when you shaded it,
Oh.
shade again, please. Shade it.
Shade what? Shade
Yeah, shade the first part, not the first part, the claim.
this one?
Yeah, until the code. You see what happened? Like a coding appeared. This is coding. I want it color coding. I want it just color, use any color. Good.
Mm.
You can use color coding to make you more focused.
Hello.
I like it. I think you
Interesting.
like it.
Interesting.
Okay, what about 3 reasons give to support?
Okay,
I think the reason is behind. You can find the reason and put every
some may although some may argue that that this action would restrict the individual student freedom of expression. I do not agree. Our rights to express
right space.
ourselves is important, but
But
in our society, none of us has unrestricted freedom to do as we like at all time.
hmm,
We
this is
must.
one reason. Not we don't have freedom. We don't have absolute freedom. ما في حرية مطلقة. We
Where
have
is
to respect others.
A of non-abs?
So this is one reason.
So I don't have.
Our right to express ourselves is important, but in our society, none of us has unrestricted
Here
freedom.
in our society.
Yeah, this is one reason. You can take it, copy and paste, make it the first reason, and shade it. Yeah, shade it. Yeah, and put it here. No problem. You will learn how to use it. You will like it a lot, I'm sure, inshallah.
Yes, it helps also
To focus, to understand, to see how
yes.
it's written. These
It's
are good
ideas. There are ideas, yani it helps to
many ideas. You can use the
uh,
same ideas, but you need to change and add some, and so on. What about the second? You can find other more reasons. By the way, the reasons are discussed below. And the second and third paragraph. How many paragraphs? Many paragraphs, actually. What about, get on your left, right, please. Left, the analyze.
left or right.
Scroll down. What's next?
We
No,
must
no, I mean the analyze part. Analyze part.
analyze.
Yeah, analyze. No, not here. Analyze part.
Where is analyze?
I mean, yeah, this one. Scroll down to see what else you need to write. Down, please. Scroll down, Miss Khamail.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What else you need to write? How many transitions can you find? One is filled in. Although some may argue, although is a transition.
You can hear.
You can write many
Transition.
transitions. You know the meaning of transitions?
Yes.
If you want to know to get a list, click on your top right. Click on the top right, please.
Like that.
See,
This
student
it's
sample.
already here the written.
You can write more, 5 more. Like what?
There's some I do not agree. Our right to express ourselves is important.
But in our society, take but in our society and put in number 2.
Yeah, why is
But in our society,
not?
try, just try, yeah. But in our, that's good. If not
Here.
working,
Okay.
yeah. You see,
We must
now you
use.
will learn where and how you can use transitions. Scroll down and find. But if you want
And
to,
also no, and no, no,
and
not.
also,
And yeah, but fun, yeah, and
and
learn how.
also a connection and how to, yeah, that's it. You don't have to take all the statement.
It's also
So,
in order, and in order.
that's right. And in order to, very good.
Okay.
You don't have to shade, just copy and paste, and that's it.
I don't know why it's not moving. It's difficult to move.
It would be easier to move if you just move it, you know.
Like
Yeah,
that.
that's it. You don't have to shade it first.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and so on. Now, Khamail, I want to please click on the student sample 12 here. There's an arrow on your, yeah, left, up, please.
We're here.
Up, yeah, no, the other side, the other side. No, not the side. No, get back. The same left side, please. Same left side, up.
Left side,
Same,
okay.
yeah, left side, up,
Up
please.
or down?
You see, no, you see here this sample, student sample. Yeah, no, yes, here. Click on it. Here you will find all the documents. هنا تجد كل المستندات المرتبطة المصادر
Here,
المواقع.
here
Yeah,
or
click on
here?
the transitions. Click on the transitions.
Transition.
Another page
So
will
the
pop up.
transitions.
Yeah, second one. Okay, click here. There's another
Yeah.
down. No. This
No.
is the sample.
Here transitions.
Yeah. You see,
Ah.
you can make benefit of any transition and you can learn from it.
Ah, okay, good.
Show disagreement, you say although, alternatively, but, despite, and so on. To show agreement, additionally, after all, again, so this is what you can use when you start writing your own. Huh? How do you like it?
This one is mainly for the people who is like willing to improve their writing skill.
Yes. It takes you step by step.
It's really useful.
Really, even for your daughter, by the way.
Yes, yeah, for my daughter, if she.
Inshallah, I'm gonna tutor her.
I don't think she doesn't like to learn.
She doesn't like, she's not
Of
motivated.
course, this generation, as you know, they don't like to learn.
Maybe they lack motivation.
They like just they only like to
Game.
bossing like being a boss.
Oh, really?
Yes. You see,
Why
she
not
wants. Yes.
give her some tasks which may show her leadership?
Do you have
She's
kids?
like a bossy, BOSSY, bossy.
Yeah. Do you have kids?
I have 3 daughters, alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah.
The older, the oldest
God
is
bless
grade
them.
7. I have grade 7 and grade 6 and grade 3.
MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
God bless your daughter. So anyway, get back to the sample as you like. This is how you can
What is this?
navigate this, and you start first by analyze, and
Where
after
the assignment? You mean? Oh, okay.
yeah,
Here.
click and find
Okay.
it. Okay, get also to the analyze. Scroll down. Scroll down. When you finish analyzing the sample, you will start your own. This is writing, planning your draft before you start writing. This is what you're going to write about your own opinion. What is your claim? If you are against or with.
Evidence.
Plan your body.
Reason. Evidence.
These are different reason and evidence. But before that, there is the claim. Plan your body, plan your discussion, and there's claim. Before that, you have to state the claim. Plan your claim, okay?
Where is the claim? Which one you mean?
Claim means your opinion. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah, here you start your writing. Plan your letter to editor. So plan introduction part, then the body of the essay. And to that, plan your hook. What is your hook? Use a word, some words which
attracting words.
You know this. Write the hook here. Plan to tell about your topic. What is the thesis? What are you going to write about? Plan your claim. What is your opinion? And then start supporting your opinion with some reasons and evidences. That's it. Easy. So it's like giving you step by step to try to cover all the points of the claim.
MashaAllah, okay.
This is helpful actually, but it takes time.
Yes, takes time to learn. But this one, you want me to fill up?
I want you to do this, but you don't have to plan. You can start writing.
Yeah, okay, good.
You can just write and start writing all together, you know.
Like
in front.
my opinion, I will take one
One
side.
side,
One side.
one claim. Claim means opinion, one side. You don't have to talk about the other side. Just focus on your own side. Why do you agree? Do you agree or support the dress code, or you disagree? You don't like it? If you support it, why? Give me 3 reasons at least.
But I will read this. I like it. I like this.
It gave you a lot of ideas.
They have ideas. Maybe I will
teach you how to organize your writing.
Okay.
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 So that's it for now. I hope you find it useful.
Very much. Very much, really.
Thank you. You're going to be part of my PhD study, inshallah.